again, the unenviable task of being with the Bradford family with one very noticeable omission. Where's Titan?
Ken Resnick, you're the most nosy journalist in the history of all journalism, you understand? Where Titan is none of your concern. He's minding the store, you understand? The man is taking care of family business, and that is all that you need to know, Ken Resnick.
Wait a minute, whoa. A 7-foot giant?
Yeah.
What do you mean minding the store?
He's taking care of personal family business, you understand?
All right. The Bradford family is going up against Dustin Heritage and Ricky Morton, one half of the famous Rock and Roll Express. With his experience, I don't think he's going to let you get away with your normal ringside antics.
Ricky Morton, Schmicky Morton, let me tell you something. It's going to be dog days for Dustin Hard Times Heritage and Ricky Slow Rock Morton, you understand? It's going to be dog days. They ain't going to deal with my boy and his dog. They ain't going to stand no chance whatsoever, you understand?
I don't know if Ricky Morton is hearing this, but you might regret not showing him some respect.
I told you it's going to be dog days, and that's all you need to know.
Don't you mean dark days?
Dark days? What are you talking about?
Dark days. Dog days?
No, you got the wrong expression. It's dog days. We got a dog, you understand?
It goes dark days.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, enough is enough. What? Go to the ring. Let's go to Tom Simon. Oh.
And a total combined weight of 405 pounds. The team of Dustin Heritage and Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton was on 8 separate occasions one half of the World Tag Team Champions, along with Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express. Dustin Heritage knows how to pick them.
He certainly has went out and found a man he believes he can trust, and they have had some success here in the past here in TCW. Within an eyelash at one time of becoming TCW Tag Team Champions, but it was not to be. This week they could climb right back into championship competition and contention if they beat John Michael and Roosevelt the Dog. And John Michael seems to have trouble remembering who he is. He seems like the only thing that matters to him these days is that he has found Roosevelt, and they are a tag team now. And boy, this Bradford family seems to get more bizarre and bizarre by the week. I like them, though. They're my kind of people. And you're just jealous because they wouldn't let you become a family member and quit writing them. It's getting quite embarrassing.
I've had enough of being a member of a dysfunctional family. Thank you very much. I've moved away. I'm looking for peace and quiet and solitude. John Michael, the big man, in there against young Dustin Heritage. Dustin has made some bad choices in his life, but the one good choice he's made is Ricky Morton as a partner.
We'll see if it pays off this week against John Michael and Roosevelt the Dog. And, of course, always just a good, kind-hearted individual, Boyd Bradford at ringside.
That's very funny.
Was someone making a joke?
I think you were. A joke of yourself if you think Boyd Bradford is a kind and considerate and caring person. He is the ringmaster of evil, is what he is. And he's caught in the 30s or the 40s. It's the strangest thing.
Seeing some of the suits you wear, I wouldn't be talking about anybody being caught in any other time frames.
Goodwill and Salvation Army need support.
Please.
I'm telling you. And John Michael lifting the knee and whips Dustin Heritage, who stops. Oh, nice big deep arm drag there on John Michael, who turns right into it to try to relieve some of the pressure. Wow.
Ricky Morton, one of the all-time greats in professional wrestling. We don't necessarily see eye to eye, but I can't deny what this man has done in professional wrestling. And, it just proves to everyone once again just how great TCW is, that Ricky Morton is one of the greats that wants to compete here on a regular basis.
It was not too long ago that Ricky Morton and Dustin Heritage defeated the World Tag Team Champions, Genetic Perfection. Were awarded a title, and then it was reversed. I'm just going to get to that.
No. What does it say in the win-loss record? In the official rule, the official book, what does it say, the tally? Watch out here.
Do I have to say what's official?
Wait a minute.
What is John Michael doing here?
He's doing... I don't know what he's doing here. He's lost his mind. What is it?
Now he's doing the same thing.
He's crazy. John Michael is...
Who was brainwashed into joining the Bradford. Oh! He could be crazy, but he's crazy in pain now. Nice suplex there by Dustin Heritage. Gets the big man over. 1, 2, and a kick out by John Michael of the Bradford family. We have yet to see Roosevelt the dog in action. Did I just say that?
Yes, you did. But we are about to see Ricky Morton in action.
And here comes Morton. No! He levels John Michael. A man who has excited millions of wrestling fans in a legendary, historic career is right here in TCW Wrestling.
Look at that, though. John Michael, seeing that he was in trouble, did some things he had to do, but Ricky Morton catches Roosevelt coming into the ring.
Nice arm drag. You got to love those arm drags. Oh! And Roosevelt the dog has clocked John Michael.
Now, that's no way to treat your owner.
Owner? What are you talking about? It's a human being.
Well, I mean, it's not his owner, but you know what I'm trying to say.
And Ricky Morton, quick tag in there on Dustin Heritage, and Roosevelt the dog's leg or paw or arm, whatever we're calling it, has got to be in pain. Dustin Heritage moves in, but Roosevelt the dog, oh man, flies with a forearm right off the second rope. Wow.
That was like a kennel crash right there. Look at this.
Suplex there. And a kick out very quickly by Dustin Heritage.
Going back to a point we were talking about, you were giving out some false information earlier. Heritage and Morton never beat genetic perfection. The final decision, it's in the record books, was genetic perfection defeated them. Get it right, Cruz.
They would have had Dustin Heritage not made the mistake of clotheslining the referee.
Well,
completely inadvertent.
Oh, how do you inadvertently clothesline anybody?
Well, you inadvertently do a lot of things.
Watch out. Ricky Morton back in.
Ricky Morton blocks the right from the big man. John Michael is pushed back. Ricky Morton is not intimidated by size, by experience, by championships, as we said, on 8 separate occasions. He was the one half of the world tag team champions. Now Ricky Morton is up, and he's about to be driven down to the mat. Oh, there's pain there. Oh, and Roosevelt the dog is biting. What? He's biting like any dog would do.
He's just an overly affectionate animal.
You don't overly affectionately bite somebody. A bite is a bite is a bite is a bite.
He must, sometimes the way you treat these animals, you get what you deserve.
Yeah, so
got what he deserved there.
Boyd Bradford has clearly mistreated Roosevelt the dog.
No.
Oh, Ricky Morton fighting back. What a heart, what guts, what soul Ricky Morton has. Roosevelt the dog. What was that, a butt bump? I'm not sure what. So unconventional is Roosevelt the dog.
John Michael just told him to sit. He was just doing what he was told. Now he tags out.
In comes John Michael with a clubbing blow. Now moves into a modified version of a bear hug, but does not get as much of the cinching in as if he got Ricky Morton off his feet.
Ricky Morton, who I will go on the record and say looks maybe in some of the best shape of his entire wrestling career. He is firing back now, but come on, cinch it in, John Michael. This is your chance. Your chance to do something, to make the family proud.
Ricky Morton has been in some real situations in his life, both personal and professional, has fought his way back, is such an inspiration to those of us who have watched him for 30 years, Brian.
Back at one time, he would take a lot bigger risk.
And Ricky Morton driven to the mat. We'll hang with this, but fans, we've got to take a very quick break. We're back in a moment. Back in a moment with more action on TCW Wrestling. We welcome you back. John Michael has laid out Ricky Morton and dropped somebody's elbow. I'm not sure if that's the people's elbow or whose it is, but John Michael has dropped an elbow on Ricky Morton. Chris Cruz and Brian Thompson with the call. Somebody was smelling what John Michael was cooking right there, and now here comes Roosevelt doing a good job. Watch out, though. Morton firing back. Ricky Morton firing back indeed, but Roosevelt the dog not at all intimidated by the fact that Ricky Morton has got such a record. A reversal there. And Roosevelt the dog! The dog gets a big boot in the snout. That wasn't nice. It was what Ricky Morton needed to do. He had to slow down Roosevelt the dog, and now what he needs to do is tag his partner, the young Dustin Heritage. Roosevelt the dog has tagged John Michael, and Ricky Morton tags Dustin Heritage. And Dustin Heritage has laid out both members of the Bradford family.
Watch it, this thing is breaking down.
And over, Roosevelt the dog lands on his butt.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Apparently his itchy butt.
It was an atomic drop. And now John Michael checking on.
Oh, double drop kick!
What?
A double drop kick.
Hey.
That's it. 1, 2, and 3.
That was 2 on 1. That was 2 on 1.
Here are your winners. The team of Dustin Heritage and Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton and Dustin Heritage, they just may soon become, Brian, as great a team as the Rock and Roll Express were.
Maybe. I would like to see a video review of the 2 on 1 in there, but be that as it may, they got the victory this week here on TCW.
Hey, wait a minute. Boyd Bradford and John Michael having a shoving match.
Hey.
They're having a shoving match. Dissension in the ranks. Dissension in the ranks.
Come on, let's go settle this, guys. Let's go settle it.